Let me begin with a simple observation. Leadership is often seen as the ability to influence others, to guide teams, to make decisions, to achieve results. But beneath all of this lies a deeper question. Can a leader truly lead others without first learning to lead themselves? Because if a leader is controlled by anger, driven by ego, overwhelmed by fear, distracted by desire, then no matter how capable they are, their leadership will eventually become unstable. In the Ramayana, one of the defining qualities of Ram is not just his strength or wisdom. It is his self-mastery. Welcome to the Dharma of Leadership, a podcast exploring timeless leadership lessons from the Ramayana. I am your host, Kishore Kumar Thakur, leadership coach and facilitator. In the previous episode, we explored the different choices leaders face when duty conflicts with personal desire. But this raises an important question. What allows a leader to make the right choice in such moments? Because knowing what is right is one thing. Acting on it, especially when it is difficult, is another. The answer lies in self-mastery. What is self-mastery? Self-mastery is the ability to observe your thoughts, regulate your emotions, discipline your actions, and remain aligned with your values. It is not suppression. It is not rigidity. It is awareness combined with control. It is the ability to pause before reacting, to choose rather than being driven by impulse. Throughout the Ramayana, Rama demonstrates remarkable emotional balance. When he is told that he must go into exile, he does not react with anger. He does not blame others. He does not lose clarity. Instead, he responds with calm acceptance. This does not mean he does not feel. It means he is not controlled by what he feels. This distinction is critical because leadership does not require absence of emotion. It requires mastery over it. To understand self-mastery more clearly, it is helpful to look at its opposite. Consider Ravana. Ravana is intelligent, powerful, accomplished, but he lacks restraint. His desires drive his decisions. His ego overrides wisdom. His anger clouds judgment. And over time, this lack of self-mastery leads to his downfall. This contrast reveals a powerful leadership truth. Capability without self-mastery can become dangerous. The Ramayana is often seen as an external story of conflict, but it is also an inner story, a story about the battle within us, between patience and anger, between clarity and confusion, between discipline and distraction, between humility and ego. Every leader faces this inner battlefield, and the outcome of this inner battle shapes the outcome of external leadership. Let us bring this into modern context. A leader without self-mastery may react impulsively in meetings, make decisions based on ego, avoid difficult conversations, struggle under pressure. These behaviors may not appear dramatic, but over time they erode trust. They create instability. They weaken leadership. On the other hand, a leader with self-mastery listens before responding, remains calm under pressure, makes thoughtful decisions, creates psychological safety. Such leaders inspire confidence. Self-mastery is not achieved in a single moment. It is developed through consistent practice. Some simple ways leaders cultivate self-mastery. 1. Awareness. Noticing your reactions without immediately acting on them. 2. Pause. Creating space between stimulus and response. 3. Reflection. Asking, what is the right response here? 4. Discipline. Acting in alignment with values rather than impulses. Over time, these practices strengthen inner stability. Consider a situation where a leader receives harsh criticism. An immediate reaction might be defensiveness, irritation, dismissal, but a leader practicing self-mastery pauses, listens, reflects, and responds thoughtfully. This does not mean agreeing with everything. It means responding with awareness rather than reaction. Let me invite you to reflect. Think about a recent situation where you reacted strongly. What triggered that reaction? Did it align with your values? If you had paused, would your response have been different? Now, consider this. What would it mean for you to lead that situation with greater self-mastery. One of the most powerful ideas in leadership is this: the quality of your leadership is determined by the quality of your inner state. External success may depend on many factors, but inner stability is something that can be cultivated. And once cultivated, it becomes a powerful foundation. The Ramayana shows us that true leadership is not only about external victories. It is about inner alignment. Before leading others, a leader must learn to understand themselves, regulate themselves, and guide themselves. Without self-mastery, leadership becomes reactive. With self-mastery, leadership becomes intentional. Thank you for listening to the Dharma of Leadership. In the next episode, we will explore the role of mentors and guidance in shaping leadership, and why no leader grows alone. Until next time, may your leadership be guided by clarity, courage, and dharma. Thank you.